A second one, and this is a little different, is what I call finding her kink. The social expectation for men, especially when we have this idea that, we're supposed to, how do I put this? In relationships, it is kind of expected that you figure out sexually what she's into. She doesn't want to tell you, you have to figure it out. And again, part of your value is measured against whether or not you can do this. And if you can't do it, you might be left. We haven't even gotten into the act of sex. We're talking about figuring out what stimulates her. And the onus is on you to figure it out. Women don't have this task necessarily. Women are socialized to believe that men don't need anything more than a wet hole, and thus you have the privilege of entering her at her whim. But you have to do more than just offer penis. You actually have to seduce her. You actually have to figure out what she's interested in, what she's inspired by, what turns her on, no matter how freaky or crazy it is. And the difficult part about it is, if you go too far, the problem is yours. If you hit it on the mark, you'll not talk about it anywhere else, right? In other words, if you find her kink, you don't necessarily explore it, you don't necessarily talk about it, but you get credit for having found it. And if you didn't find it, the onus is on you. But the work of figuring it out and motivating her to express herself sexually in ways that she may not be able to do with anyone else or anywhere else is part of your work. And I'm not saying that either downloading or finding her kink is good or bad. I'm simply saying it is an expectation of men that does not get publicly discussed. Men's value is measured against how well we do it, and we're punished if we don't do it well, right? So finding her kink has to do everything with figuring her out sexually, even in ways that she may not have figured herself out yet. And your value is determined based on how well you do it.